How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Crypto Clout. I am your host, FaZe Crypto. It is my pleasure to be bringing you a brand new video. Of course, today we are looking at Bitcoin, currently valued at $7,749. Some people out there said that it could never be done, but Bitcoin has managed to climb its back clearly back up to the 7,400 levels and beyond, 7,739 being the current evaluation that Bitcoin is being traded at. It is very interesting to see, especially when we were seeing back in May that we were watching Bitcoin being valued around the $4,000, $3,000 level. And it'll be very interesting to see where Bitcoin is actually able to be next month. In March, of course, April, May, the whole entire paradigm of cryptocurrency is very interesting to pay attention to at this current time. So we've got, we've got 1.0 shipping, receiving overwhelmingly positive response. This quote right here I felt is important to bring up. It's important to point out that we have overall gotten an overwhelmingly positive response to 1.0, and we know that people are upgrading it because they are huge loads on the relying at the moment. Terabytes of data are flowing, so that is a good indication that people are able to sync, and it looks like 1.0 is a great success. Sync times are around 50 minutes up to an hour and a half. Wallet restoration is happening in 20 and 30 minutes. So overall, I think that we're seeing some pretty interesting developments when it comes to cryptocurrency at large. I think it will be very interesting to see sideways Bitcoin prices, stalls Tezos, 200% rally to a new all-time high. Well, that would be very interesting as well. But this is the article right here that I wanted to really bring up. Bitcoin's annual inflation rate to be half of world average in 15 days. So could Bitcoin's drop in annual inflation create an increase in demand after its halving event, and the leading cryptocurrency will be much scarcer? Its annual inflation rate will consequently be much less than most central banks, which I think is bullish. Bitcoin inflation rate to drop to 1.8. At the time of writing, Bitcoin's inflation rate is actually 3.65. However, it will soon drop to just 1.8 after the halving event. That's about half the rate of inflation of the world average. By comparison, the world saw an inflation rate of 3.141 in 2019. Now, I know some of this stuff might seem unimpressive, but still, we want to talk about Cardano. We're really looking at a cryptocurrency that has a very big potential as far as when we're really looking at the macrocosm of how a lot of these different events on the global stage are going to transpire, and as well as Bitcoin, but much to our oversight, and of course what we can perceive by just looking at the different numbers and all the various different structures that we can see happening in the cryptocurrency scene as it's currently evolving. We really have to pay attention to what I would term as cryptocurrencies that are really waiting in the background. Now, Cardano is certainly one of the cryptocurrencies that has a real potential, especially in a world where we can see Bitcoin being challenged in terms of that number one spot dominance. Now, when we talk about Cardano, it's impossible to really talk about the technology without bringing up such things as the scientific and academic credentials that Cardano has built for itself along the way. Now, I think that these will be some very important variables as we watch a lot of the different aspects of cryptocurrency at large really coming into its own. And I think it will be very interesting to see how Cardano is able to develop. I mean, a decentralized public blockchain cryptocurrency project is fully open source, develop smart contracts, perform, which seeks to deliver, more advanced features and protocols. So, I mean, we'll ultimately see how these things are able to flesh themselves out. I mean, following the shipping of 1.0, Cardano team witnessed relays upgrade at 2 gigabits per second due to rapid upgrades. In addition, activity was seen in wallets that have dormant for 2 years. So, I mean, it will be interesting to see how Shelley and all these other aspects of the cryptocurrency scene are able to sort of ride the wave of a lot of the different things that we've been seeing. I mean, the current health crisis, all that withstanding, it will be interesting to see how a lot of these things coalesce. Regardless, remember, I'm not your dad. I'm not your financial advisor. This video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Please do your own research when it comes to these things. Like I said, this is just my opinion, but it will be very interesting to see how cryptocurrency is able to develop as these things move forward. Top performers at the time we're recording this video, we have Hive and multiple others, but OX and Cardano, of course, coming in among them with 10.31%, and Golem. All that being said, make sure that you comment down below, including a family-friendly comment, and we will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you have a good day, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next video. I think we've done a good job here covering a lot of the interesting and informative news topics, and I'll see you guys next video. Have a good one.